Dr. Joel D. Wallach, visionary, author, scientist, considered by many to be the father of liquid mineral supplementation. Born just 2 years before the start of World War II, Joel grew up on a small Missouri farm raising cattle and caring for livestock, which exposed Joel to the nutritional needs of animals. Intrigued by science at an early age, Joel was compelled to understand the importance of nutrition and the role it played in health. At age 17, Joel earned his Eagle Scout Award. As a natural athlete and head of the high school wrestling team, Joel was convinced that he could do anything. Moreover, he was motivated to do something great. His interest in animals led to his first high school job at the St. Louis Zoo, working under the watchful guidance of Marlin Perkins, who was later known for his sensational television show, Mutual of Omaha's Wild Kingdom. At age 22, Wallach earned a Bachelor's of Science in Agriculture from the University of Missouri under the guidance of world-famous soil scientist Professor William Albrecht. Dr. Albrecht is known as the father of soil fertility research. 2 years later, majoring in animal husbandry, Wallach obtained his degree of Doctor of Veterinary Medicine. He later went on to take positions at Iowa State University Diagnostic Laboratory in Ames, Iowa, and subsequently joined the St. Louis Zoological Gardens as a wildlife veterinarian and pathologist. At 25, his determination to help animals led him to Africa, where he worked on Operation Rhino and Operation Elephant to preserve the white rhino and the majestic African elephant, leading to a position with the Natal Fish and Game Department of the Natal Republic of South Africa. He was then called back to the United States at the request of Marlin Perkins. At 27, Dr. Wallach held a postdoctoral fellowship in comparative pathology at the Center for the Biology of Natural Systems at St. Louis Washington University. While working directly with Marlin Perkins, the St. Louis Zoo, and Washington University, Dr. Wallach began establishing his worldwide reputation as an animal and zoo expert. Thus, he was featured in numerous newspapers and magazines and invited to zoos around the world. Already a critic of outdated and entrenched animal care practices, Dr. Wallach was pushing for changes to benefit the health and well-being of animals, thus extending their lifespan. At 38, Dr. Wallach made a landmark discovery while working as a research pathologist for the Yerkes Primate Center. On the basis of observations on rhesus monkeys, he proposed that cystic fibrosis in humans was an acquired and treatable condition rather than a true congenital disorder. This new concept startled the medical and cystic fibrosis establishment so much that Dr. Wallach's professional qualifications were openly brought into question, and he was unceremoniously fired from his position at Yerkes. His firing was widely covered by the media, leading to an invitation to speak along with world-leading scientists at an international symposium on trace elements organized by Dr. Gerhard Schrauser, professor UCSD. In his lecture, Dr. Wallach proposed that cystic fibrosis is an environmentally induced disease rather than genetically transmitted as a simple Mendelian autosomal recessive disease, mentioning selenium, vitamin E, zinc, copper, and riboflavin as the factors associated with biological membrane protection. His lecture was well received and helped him regain his professional standing. Scientific research would later validate Dr. Wallach's hypothesis. This landmark discovery changed the trajectory of his career, and Dr. Wallach felt compelled to return to college and obtain another degree so he could bring forward his discovery to the human species. At 43, Dr. Wallach graduated from the National College of Naturopathic Medicine as a Doctor of Naturopathic Medicine, his third degree in higher education. Dr. Wallach then went on to become a partner in 3 clinics, actively practicing medicine as a licensed naturopathic physician in the state of Oregon. At 43, he published the definitive work on caring for exotic animals with Diseases of Exotic Animals, a work that took him 20 years to complete and today is recommended by the Smithsonian Institute. Dr. Wallach would later meet his current wife, Dr. Ma Lan, who was a guest professor specializing in microsurgery at Harvard University. The two of them would go to China to continue researching and studying Dr. Wallach's cystic fibrosis discovery. As news of Dr. Wallach's discovery, theories, and research spread, Dr. Wallach was invited to lecture around the world. At 49, he was awarded the Worcester Beach Gold Medal Award for scientific achievement for his cystic fibrosis discovery. By age 52, he had published more than 70 peer-reviewed and referenced journal articles and 2 best-selling books on human nutrition, Let's Play Doctor and Rare Earths Forbidden Cures. He has since written numerous books on the subject of nutrition and wellness. At 54, one of Dr. Wallach's lectures was recorded and has become the most widely heard and distributed nutritional lecture in history. Now distributed via CD and print, Dead Doctors Don't Lie has been duplicated over 105 million times worldwide. At 64, he was awarded the James Lind Scientific Achievement Award and the Guardian of the Constitution Award for his tireless pursuit of health freedom. Dr. Wallach has continued to lecture around the globe, speaking to doctors' groups, professional athletes, and the general public. He has been sought out by athletes and professionals around the world, sharing his wisdom and knowledge with the National Basketball Players Association. His expertise has led him to help various professional athletes, such as Theo Ratliff of the Los Angeles Lakers, supporting their health and extending their careers. With thousands pressing Dr. Wallach for his formula for optimal health and longevity, Dr. Wallach founded his own company, now known as Youngevity, in San Diego, California. Dr. Wallach has popularized liquid supplement technology worldwide, and millions have since benefited from his advice and research. Dr. Wallach has been driven to pursue his dream and passion of educating the world about nutrition. He continues to speak nearly 300 days a year and hosts a daily radio program as well. An American patriot and health freedom champion, Dr. Joel Wallach.